going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another great episode of Shyt Talkin Time with your boy Garlic. Well, it's time for us to do what we do best, and let's talk this shit. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do. Please make sure you smash that like button before you get up out of here, and also that notification bell. And also make sure you check out the sponsor. Always check out the sponsor. Got another great episode for us today. Um, got two topics. Glad to see that 50 Cent gave us some new entertainment, has moved on from the usual guys. Gave us some news, focusing a lot on Claressa Shields and Pat Poose and them, you know. First and foremost, we got to touch on this other former G Unit member, Young Buck, is surfacing back around. I just notice why all the time when 50 is going through shit, he always seem to try to throw his little shit in there, try to get relevancy, but it's not the kind of, nah, it doesn't work. Look, just stop. Just stop, please. Fast forward on, I ain't even wasting too much of my time talking about Young Buck. I'm sorry. But moving on to the whole Claressa Shields, Papoose, and 50 Cent thing. 50 Cent posted a video supposedly be from an affiliate of his or someone he knows or whatever, claiming that he had dealings with Claressa Shields. Um, Me personally, I don't understand the concept of it. Um, I don't think we talking about a Laura London or a Effie from Power. We're talking about Claressa Shields. Now, don't get me wrong. She is one of the prettier boxers that out there, but I know a couple of them little Spanish boxing chicks that's nice outside the ring. So pretty much what I'm saying is if any of y'all came from the hood, it's just she's give me a roundaway chick. I understand she is a boxer, she's famous, she's a champion, but once you take all that stuff away, she gives me like basic vibe. So I don't really see what the problem is saying that is, okay, I met this guy, he does music, few other things, he's affiliate of guys in the industry. So, we hit it off, we got cool, but it didn't work out. Now, the flat out just like, I don't even know this guy, he's a whole fanboy, all this shit. Now, that's the part that made me chime. Because now I hate when certain females try to make themselves badder than they are. No, I understand you famous and all, but let's be real. There's a long list of the Detroit baddies before Claressa Shields. Cash Doll is like top of the list. Top of the list. There's a lot of females from Detroit that's better looking. Sorry to say, no, but we ain't going to. As far as Papoose, I'm gonna give you shout outs, weasel face ass nigga. I'm gonna give him his shout outs because see, like Papoose, I don't have a problem with Papoose because his track history to me is flawless. Um, the situation back in the day, I heard Fat Joe did something he didn't like to his wife, and he went and seen him about it. Uh, Easy the Block Captain did some shit that he didn't like, and he went and seen him about it. 50 Cent did some things he didn't like, and he gonna rap about it. I mean, I can't say nothing bad about him, man. He doing the right thing. He definitely doing the right thing. But you know, yeah, I don't really see Pat Pools doing anything other than what he should have did. Um, I don't think it's a secret that he's a better lyricist than 50 Cent, but that's at a time where people got to realize that lyricists don't always measure success. A lot of great lyricists can't make songs. So they can rap their ass off. They can rap to you for 24 hours straight, but can they rap a hit song? Can they rap a Billboard hit? Just saying, that's what matters. So that's the reason why I didn't really pay too much attention, and that's why the Papoose is not going to really get as much spotlight because it's what's expected. We expected bars from him. But then he going to shut you down and call you broke and all this other shit. So it's kind of crazy. No, it's like I don't know. As far as like I said, the whole Claressa Shields thing, I mean, I wish she would have just said like, yeah, me and the boy was cool, we kicked it, but to act like you never knew him, that kind of give me weirdo vibes. And then even in your conversation, you say you don't know him. So how did y'all end up in the studio and all this other shit for somebody you don't know? So that's why I'll be like, it's just kind of weird, man. I just tell people, man, I feel like that girl a little touched. I mean, my man say he really thinks she an incest kid, but I ain't gonna get like that. He be tripping. Cause I mean, you could tell in her conversation, she do seem a little, strange. And I mean, a lot of boxers is like that. Floyd Mayweather, something he dumb as a boxer, rocks too, along with a slew of others. Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia seem a little burnt out too. I mean, the craziest part about it, I only know two boxers that actually talk like they can actually have sense outside of boxing, which is Andre Ward. And as of now, I'm starting to see Shakur Stevenson. He got is when you're a conversationalist. That's what a lot of boxers are. They're boxer rocks and they can swing. See what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather was not a conversationalist. That's why he only talked money because he couldn't project a real conversation. Claressa Shields is the same way. She can only talk about how great she is, her achievements, not anything else. See what I'm saying? It's not a disrespect, it's a fact. Um, just like basketball players, you see a whole team out there playing, but you only see a couple guys up there. Most likely, those are the ones that the spokesmen, the ones they know well spoken, can get up there, hold a conversation, and can do press. So, it is what it is. As far as the whole ordeal, for me, I don't really understand what the whole respark of the beef is with them. I know at one time it was rumored that 50 Cent supposedly blocked her from a movie role or something, or got her roll over. I don't know. Something about Barrog and Street Fighter or something, but I don't know how Barrog would have been female. That doesn't make sense. I don't see any storyline in Street Fighter with Barrog being a female, so I don't really think it might have was him. It might have been the general public that scrapped it because it didn't match up. So what you gonna have a girl gal? Like, come on, you can't do stuff like that. You gonna get a girl Zangief, buff ass Russian bitch? Like, stop. It doesn't make sense. So even if she would have been like a black Chung Li, okay, I would have bought that. Hey man, they got a black Chung Li, let's ride. And then Street Fighter progressed throughout the years, so I'm willing to say they got a black female character on there after Street Fighter 2, of course. I mean, I stopped playing around Street Fighter Alpha, so I don't know. But I mean, this stuff right here, like I said, it's a little senselessness at the end of the day. Claressa is just really building her career correctly. I'm not going to say she hasn't been had one, but being able to get paid financially correct now as a female boxer, she's getting a lot of endorsements. She's getting a lot of stuff like that. I mean, not being funny, but don't let Fifth trick you out your spot, sweetie, because with these endorsements and these companies, you still have to present yourself a certain way. So now you all over the same social media page that they pay you to promote their products, talking about your endeavors and all this other weird shit. These white folks don't like that, baby girl, and they will cut your ass quick. Your net worth ain't up there like that to be tripping. You want to get paid like Floyd now. So don't get your head too big, sweetie, because I'm about to say it's a lot of it's a lot of unrich boxers out here with a bunch of hardware that won titles at the titles at the titles, sweetheart, and that shit diminished because they outside. Like that's the whole difference. You're a professional. We see Mike Tyson dealings, but think about how many like boxers kind of always was considered as brutes, but they handle themselves in an elegant manner. That was the people around them that made it that way. To me, I'm totally feel disrespected by Claressa Shields because a queen takes the high road. The people fight for her, but she don't have to get out there and fight. Her job is to fight in the ring, not on the internet. Her fans should be fighting for her. Papoose should be rapping for her, and other people should be fighting. She's not because that's the brand, and the brand has to represent elegance and respect. And I guarantee you, it's a lot of brands out there that she's dealing with feeling real weird about it right now. Some of them are going to say, "Oh, the traction from 50 Cent mentioning her is big, get us up." But think about it like this: don't white folks seeing these videos like, "Oh wow, I thought she was different." Oh, she's just a little ratchet. She's running around with this guy. She's running around with this woman's husband and all. Just saying, man. This is what the people who spend money and put the money into you think. The people who don't spend a dime on you, don't watch your fights, and don't promote you outside of these type situations. These are all the ones that's winning right now, Claressa. So I'm gonna give you some good piece of advice. Just leave this shit alone. See what I'm saying? You are a boxer. You're not a blogger. You're not a troll. You are a boxer. You're an athlete. Go be an athlete. Go be great. Go get more belts. Go put together bigger fights. Accumulate more wealth. Like beat him in different ways or just beat him by being a bigger man. Um, that's what people don't do anymore. And as Claressa, she could have been the first one to exercise that, being a bigger man, because we know you ain't scared. You could probably beat him the fuck up. See what I'm saying? So we know you're not afraid of him. It's just showing something different or being bigger than him. Um, it is a few people that do be bigger than him, but it's not many. So for that reason, I wish he would have been one of them. Closing out, uh, we're going to have to revisit these two diss tracks because when I explained it in the first video, when I brought them up, a lot of people didn't understand how I told them how powerful the two diss tracks was going to be. 50 Cent not going to sit there keep rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping. He doesn't have to. He's going to put together a series of shit and go on tour on your dummies. Unfortunately, he found different ways to sting T.I. That Power theme song, Stars signed that man to a 5-season deal. So that show, I mean, we not gonna say we know shows get canceled all the time, but from first date aired, we gonna have to hear how your mama ate every box in Atlanta for the next 5 years, and then eventually the rest of the song is gonna come out when we get to hear the rest of what he got to say because he's only putting snippets because they want people to go by the contract. He fuck around might go platinum 2-3 times platinum off this fucking the soundtrack fucking with your ass, T.I. Now, as far as the rest of them niggas, I explained the whole ordeal with Mano. We already know the whole thing with Jimmy. Fab is just collateral damage, and Dave East is just collateral damage. But you have guilty by association, so they had to take the hit with them. I mean, Fab was one of the first ones to put out a diss track. You know, I was actually excited about it, which I wish he wouldn't have did if he wasn't gonna follow up. You know how this nigga is. You're not going to just slap him and run. You better keep fucking him up and stomping his ass off. Because if you let him get up, he going to do the thing to you once he get free. And I wish Fab would have kept his foot on his neck. Mano, the battle rap thing is not you. I understand you got to respond. It's your pride. I don't listen to both them tracks. I mean, they not really hitting like that. The points that a lot of these guys are throwing in these diss tracks don't really resonate. And to me, it still sounds like y'all niggas holding shit back because y'all don't want motherfuckers to come see y'all. I'm about to say, what's that nigga name? King Jaffe? He got, I know 50 got somebody out there that's still moving foreign. So that's why I know a lot of these cats tread light because the bull really do got people that will fuck around and do shit to these niggas. And I understand these niggas love their life. They got wealth, you know, they a little famous, they got shit going on. Don't nobody want to throw that away for this man. Because after they get hurt, he gonna continue to make money. He ain't gonna lose a step. So I don't really think he care less. See what I'm saying? But for these people who he going against, this stuff can hurt them. So, man, I just tell you, man, keep it on wax. Keep it on wax. Jimmy, you need to tap the fuck in, man, because y'all can't just let Mano carry the fort. And they didn't even got so horrible where they trying to throw Pat Poops in like these niggas a group. That mean y'all need help. Jimmy, where the fuck is you at? John, where you at, Johnny? Fuck out here, fam. Where you at? You gonna give us a 28-second snippet, man? No, you need to get out here and help. Hey, Dave, man, he called you the nobody nigga, man. Dave, get this nigga, man. Y'all gotta realize right now, this is the time for y'all niggas. He's actually trying to help y'all revamp, nigga. Y'all better get out here and get this nigga. Y'all put together a mixtape against this nigga right now. Y'all might be going tour off of him. Y'all definitely gonna get some spins and y'all definitely gonna get some visions. And he not gonna send one back at y'all. But the way that he got y'all set up right now, y'all looking real soft. T.I., your family's about to be disrespected worldwide in syndication. To the day we die, that theme song is gonna be that theme song. That song that he put out with Max B, you know that song's going on the soundtrack. That soundtrack is gonna be in circulation forever. The disrespect is going to tolerate forever. Their disrespect is going to be on YouTube. That's searchable. Niggas going to hear that shit all the time on regular. See what I'm saying? So if y'all guys going to understand, man, just pay attention how the casualties of war go. And if you going to beef with a nigga like that, be prepared and don't think it's a fucking game. Because it's not. I really feel like a lot of these cats is taking that nigga lightly and they not moving correctly. And that's why he's running circles around them in the process. So I'm sorry, guys. Y'all need to tighten up, or y'all need to go back and look at the 2005 to 2010 Rat Beef catalog. Nigga, it's bars, bars, and bars and bars. That's how Kissing them beat that nigga. They threw so many bars at that motherfucker. They buried him. Pay attention. Niggas do one song. Cam Curtis. I mean, you got one song, bro. D Block and them said, no, we going in the studio 2 weeks straight on this nigga. Every beat we can find, every disrespect we can get. If you not coming like D Block, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. If you ain't coming at niggas like Beans, leave it alone. Like it's certain cats that y'all can analyze to know if y'all ain't going at him like that, just leave it alone because y'all ain't even gonna make it, y'all ain't gonna make a kick in his arm. I'm sorry. But it's entertainment for us people. But like I say, these are all guys who careers that I like. Mano's playing in my car right now. See what I'm saying? I listen to all Fab music. I don't listen to Jimmy. Don't listen to Jimmy. Dave East, he's on a lot of songs that I like. Plus, he got ties to the city, so I ain't got no problem with Dave East. These are all artists that I like. See what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with it. Pat Poops, I actually like Pat. T.I., I liked it, T.I., but I had the same reasonable doubts and questions that 50 had. So that's why I stopped being a fan of T.I. And I don't feel he had a proper paperwork party, you know, to me. So I wasn't rocking with him. But a lot of the people he go at, I mean, I do be feeling bad, but I do understand the motive of why he do what he do. People look at it sometimes as trolling. I look at it as investing. Some people call it trolling. I call it helping somebody get me what they owe me. If y'all want to see what I'm talking about, I mean, look at the whole Brorilla situation. I mean, let's be real. That girl got online and aired and exposed Glorilla to the point where she has put herself onto success. I ain't saying she got much money as Glorilla, but she got more money than a lot of us out here now. I bet you she ain't worried about no motherfucking roaches and no wish sandwiches now. She eating good, buying her and her team diamond chains from Icebox. I mean, sometimes it is other ways to get on and to invest into your folks because I respect her because she was thorough enough to say, yes, I still fuck with Gloria because if Gloria was never famous, I cannot get out here to do this to get the lane that I have or the opportunity. So for that one, she gonna be a real one to me, and that's why you see a lot of niggas fucking with her. She handled like a real one. And I hope one day her and Glorilla come to their common agreements because now y'all the both y'all family stars now. Y'all the Jackson too, you know? So I hope y'all actually be able to come together and work out and do something one day and you know work out y'all differences, but and shit get better. I mean, another thing with Bro I love. First thing Bro did, she made sure she sent the cash. Hey, look, hey mama, I'm taking care, huh. And that was before we seen the videos with her with the team spending money. So that's why I say, man, it's just like this whole beef with I mean, well, black on black crime is just the only crime that exists. This is on the regular. I mean, so what can we say? But it's just like I wish it could go back to where it used to be when it was just the music industry was just the music industry. It wasn't niggas' bedrooms. It wasn't, you know, anything personal. It was just the music, the art, talent, the entertainment part. But yeah, where we at now, and we've been here for quite some time, and we ain't leaving. So we got places like this that's gonna still be here as long as they keep doing what they do, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do. So sorry, but thanks for checking in, man. Give me a little bit of your time tonight, guys. You know, make sure you go if you haven't. Please subscribe to the channel. Please smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. And as always, make sure you check out the sponsor. And I'll see y'all in the next video.